That your brain or your heart is the strongest. Most people think it's their brain, but science says otherwise. Our heart has a magnetic field of 5,000 times stronger than our brains. You don't manifest with thoughts alone, you manifest with emotional frequency. When your thoughts and feelings align, reality shifts. Align your frequency, and the universe will bend. Let's break down the heart first, manifestation style. Like we're giving her the spotlight before the brain even enters the chat. We've all been told to visualize, to think positive, but nobody told us that our heart is doing most of the manifesting. The heart isn't just a muscle, it has neurons, brain-like cells that store memories, send signals, and communicate with your actual brain. And this is called brain-heart connection. This is not spiritual woohoo, it's called neurocardiology. Every beat of your heart sends an electromagnetic wave out into the space around you. That field is up to 6 feet wide, and it's constantly broadcasting your emotions. And believe it or not, EKG machines don't just read heartbeats, they read heart electricity. Your brain might say, "I'm rich," but if your heart feels lack, your field is still vibrating at not enough. So what shows up? More of what your heart is feeling. The universe is responding to your emotional frequency, not your affirmations alone. You're probably wondering, so how do we use it? Here's how to manifest with your heart. Close your eyes, think of the desire, imagine it's already happened. Now feel the emotion in your chest, joy, pride, safety, love. Breathe into your heart space. Let that feeling expand 6 feet out around you. That is a broadcast. That's a magnetic pull. That's how your desires will find you. The bottom line is your heart is not weak. It's not just an emotional fluff. It's a magnetic, intelligent, powerful signal tower. And when it's in harmony with your brain, that's when you shift timelines. Once your heart broadcasts, the brain becomes the GPS that guides it into physical form. Now let's get into the brain. Everyone loves to drag the brain in spiritual circles. It's too logical, too 3D, too stuck in the past. But your brain is a sacred tool for manifestation. You just gotta know how to use it. Your brain doesn't create the desire, the heart does that. But your brain, she's the director, the one behind the scenes saying, how are we going to experience this desire? She stores the patterns, she loops the thoughts, she builds the mental blueprint. Whatever script your brain repeats, your body believes, and your reality delivers. Every thought you think builds a neural pathway. The more you repeat it, the stronger the pathway becomes. Think of it like this. Your brain builds the bridge your manifestation walks across. You want to be wealthy. Your brain has to create a safe route for the wealth to land. That's why affirmations plus repetition rewires the mind. Not because you're magic words, but because you've carved out a new neural pathway. The brain doesn't know the difference, whether you're imagining something or if it's actually happening. Your brain reacts the same exact way. That's why visualization works. That's why scripting works. That's why pretending to be her, even before you are, rewires your brain to expect her in life. So you're probably wondering at this point, so how do we use our brain to manifest? You repeat the story of who you are becoming daily. Visualize the end results like a scene from your favorite movie. Saturate your environment, images, sounds, words. Interrupt those old thoughts. Don't let them loop unchecked. Rehearse success in your mind like it's already happened, because the brain doesn't ask, is this real? It asks, is this familiar? Make your dream life familiar, and your brain will start looking for it everywhere. The heart broadcasts, the brain builds together. You're not just wishing anymore, you're wiring your new timeline. And of course, if you ever need extra help, you can always look at my ebooks in my bio. I am Danita the Creator, and you are a creator too. Let's take over.